What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel in our first video of the new year of 2020. And you know, I was gonna do something a little special and try to do like some sort of like, you know, first video of 2020 type video, but I figured what better than to just get right back at what we normally do and get right into another tech video. So the folks at Vankyo have sent me over these really awesome fully wireless earbuds, not a single like connecting wire at all. So that's pretty cool. Never tried one of these before, so I'm very excited to try these out. I'll also be including my girlfriend Alex in this one because I'll let her try them as well and see what she thinks. So we get two different opinions, and we're gonna get right into these right here, and I'll show you guys how these work, what they do, and all that. But let's hear a word from our sponsor, and we'll get right into the video. Are you tired of installing Windows 10 on your PC and seeing this, only to figure out that you have to pay this to get rid of it? Well, our sponsor URcdkey has you covered. URcdkey has tons of discounted keys for games and software for PC and consoles. They even bundle your favorite OS with software like this bundle for Windows 10 Pro with Office 2016 Pro Plus at a fraction of the price it would cost you at a retail store. And if that isn't enough, you can also use my promo code RAV20 to receive an additional 20% off your purchase, bringing the price of Windows 10 Pro OEM from $15 to just $12. Activating their codes is as easy as installing Windows 10, heading to the activation page in settings, entering your code, and bam, you have an activated Windows 10 license. I use their keys in my own builds and I cannot recommend them enough. Check the links in the video description to learn more. Okay, so first off, when we get into these things, again, like I said, I have never tried a fully wireless set of headphones yet, so I was actually really excited. I do own Powerbeats 3s, and I've used those for quite a while in the gym, and the reason I use those and not something even more higher end is literally just because they're sweat resistant and they stay on my ears. But these headphones that I'm gonna show you, let me actually, you know what, let's grab them right now. These little guys right here, just show them to you, since I'm gonna show you a lot of B-roll in the interim anyway in a second. These little guys, these things are also water resistant, and they're supposed to be, you know, resistant to your sweat and everything, obviously, because these are also, you know, designed for things like, you know, fitness and working out and things like that. So that was something that really interested me at first because I do work out all the time, you know, when I run and stuff like that. So I'm gonna test all these things. I'm gonna let my girlfriend Alex test them out too, and we're gonna kind of give you guys our opinion. Well, really, I'm just gonna say my opinion on it, but we did go to the gym, we did a few things, but before I show you guys all of that, let's go ahead and get into some technical stuff with these headphones, and I'll show you guys how these things work. All right, guys, so we're gonna be taking a look at the Alpha X200 truly wireless earbuds from Vankyo here, the company that sends us a lot of stuff. We worked with them quite a few times in the past. So as far as the packaging, I can see right here, really stepped their game up with their packaging. Looks awesome. You can see my light shining off this packaging right here with the mirrored finish, and it looks really awesome. So something that really appeals to me with these wireless earbuds is, you know, there's like the things like Beats out there. They say they're wireless or Bluetooth headphones, but you know, they always have that wire that's connecting the two earbuds. But these ones are the actual fully wireless ones. So I'm really excited about these. So let's go ahead and get into the box. Just pulls that up right there and just says smart headset. Very cool. So let's go ahead and just get into the box right here. Looks like we can just lift this guy off, and I'll go ahead and just set that down like this. All right, so inside it looks like we're gonna be greeted by the little case for it. And this case, I believe, does actually charge the headphones. So this is really nice. So this is very hefty. It definitely has some weight to it. You guys can hear that. I can put it next to my microphone. It is very hefty. Doesn't pick up too many fingerprints, but a really nice case, Vankyo, good job. Then we can open it here, and you can see the actual earbuds inside. Really shiny, super nice. And so it looks like it has a micro USB charging port right there for the case. So I'm guessing these lines indicate how much charge each earbud has, and then this readout right here shows you how much the actual case has and how much more charge you can get out of the case. So let's go ahead and I'll set these right here for now, and then we'll get into what else is in the box. So it looks like there's a little guy right here. So I imagine this is probably your USB cable. Yep. So you get a USB cable right here. It's just a regular micro USB that goes for the case. And then what do we got here? Oh, cool. So they do include multiple different sizes of earbud, which is great because not everybody's ears are the same. So you have plenty of different options here. You have the small ones, medium ones, and it looks like large ones too. I think that are probably already on the earphones. And then it looks like you actually do have a micro, micro USB to regular USB adapter. So that's pretty cool. So you can actually put this on the end here, and if you need to go micro USB to micro USB, you can totally do that. So that's actually kind of cool they include that. So good job, props to you, Vankyo, for doing that. Good stuff. And then looks like just, quality assurance, passing. So as far as the user manual goes, this is the typical manual that I've seen from Vankyo. Very detailed, colorful, everything like that. Shows you everything you need to use. So we'll go ahead and I'll kind of get into the user manual real quick, and then I'll show you guys some more about these headphones. Okay guys, so they say as soon as you open this, it should power them on. And it looks like, yep, we're successful here. So it's already gonna go ahead and automatically pair with each other. So when it does these little flashing lights right here on either one of the earbuds, it's basically just trying to tell you that it's pairing them together. So it'll initially look like this. I can see if I can try to do it again. See how it's flashing quickly? That means it's trying to pair with the other earbud. And then here in a second, yep, as soon as it goes solid pink and blue for 1 second. So, and once we got the two paired together, you're basically ready to connect it to your mobile device, which is actually very easy. So I'll show you that right now. Okay, you guys, so I got my phone here and we're gonna go ahead and see if we can pair it. So it basically just looks like we just need to go to our Bluetooth settings. And once we go to Bluetooth here, let's see if we can see it. So basically you have to be in that alternating blue and pink flashing. And looks like we got that right there. So let's see if it picks it up. Here they are. Yep, see, they come right up. That was very quick. Good job, Vankyo. Let's go ahead and select these right here and pair it. And it looks like we are connected. That easy. And disconnecting it is just as easy. You basically can just go like this and click it and disconnect it, or just turn your Bluetooth off and it will disconnect. And then the next time you use it, you turn these things on, they will probably automatically connect to your phone. That way you don't have to go through it every single time. But if you do need to find it again, super easy. Just make sure you have it flashing, and then this thing will pop up right on your Bluetooth settings and you're good to go. So the functionality of these earbuds doesn't just stop with you listening to music. You can actually answer calls, and you can actually use a microphone. There's a microphone inside the earphones, and you can actually talk to people and stuff like that. So these are very useful. Just a couple different gestures in order to do this. You can even swap your calls and all that different stuff, and you can actually adjust the volume and everything too, just by a certain number of swipes and taps. So powering these on and powering these off is just, like I said, super easy. To power them on, you honestly just open the case and they're ready to go. But to power them off is a couple different options. You can actually do it just individually on each earbud, or you can just get each earbud and put it back into the case and close the case, and it automatically powers them off. So a really cool feature about this charging case is that it can actually be used as a charging power bank for your mobile device. So they did, like they said, they did include this USB cable, and then it does come with the micro USB adapter. So this will work for your Android or your Windows device, obviously, but for your Apple devices, you're gonna have to get a Lightning connector adapter. They don't include that, but if you do use an Apple device, you'll have to do that. But still, you can use this as a power bank for other items, and it doesn't just charge your headphones. It actually can charge other devices as well. So that's a very, very cool feature. I might even use this to charge like my camera or something because it does work. So these wireless earbuds come with a 3500 milliamp battery. On one charge, they can actually play for up to 7 hours continuously. And then on standby, it actually lasts 200 hours. Okay, so Alex and I are gonna go hit the gym, and we're gonna go ahead and test these things out. I'm gonna wear them, and I'm gonna let her wear them too, and see how we both feel with them, because she has smaller ears than I do. So we're just gonna see how they do fit in your ears. And then, as you guys can see, this thing is at 100% right now, fully charged on both sides. And then, yeah, so we're gonna see by the end of our workout, as you can see, yep, both sides 100%. And by the end of our workout, we usually work out for maybe an hour and a half at the most. We're gonna see how much charge it loses just by doing a regular workout. So let's go. something I do want to make sure I touch on before, the end of the video is the sound quality and the volume levels of these headphones. So touching on sound quality first, I really like the sound they give out. I think they're a little bit tweaked more for the high end. They're definitely not bass cannons or anything like that. If you've had skull candies before, skull candies push a lot of bass. So if you're used to those, these might sound a little different. I actually normally use skull candies all the time, and I really did not see myself hating these at all because the audio, like the clear form of the audio, like the highs and the lows, the good mix that they do have, I think it works great. And the fact that they're that form factor they are with that mix of music, and the fact that when they actually are in your ears, they kind of give you sort of the noise canceling headphone effect, which is pretty cool. I was trying to talk to my girlfriend in the gym while she was working out, and she literally couldn't hear a thing I was saying. Not just because her music was up loud, but she said that they cancel the noise around you, the ambient noise. So it's another great win for Vankyo. That's pretty awesome that they do that, and they've included that. But overall, the mix sounds good. It's not like the most high-end thing I've ever heard in my life. I've heard some better headphones, of course, but for their price and for their form factor, these things are pushing some really good sound. So something I wanted to touch on real quick as well is they're not waterproof, but they say they are water resistant, and their water resistant rating is IPX8, which is one of the highest. So that basically means, I'm gonna read this right off right here because I don't have this memorized, sorry. But it is protected against water submersion. The equipment is suitable for continual submersion in water under conditions which are identified by the manufacturer. So basically, with that said, I would say sweating, perfect. You accidentally drop these in some water, take it out, dry them off, they're probably still fine. They get water splashed on them, whatever, you're probably good. It's raining and you're running outside, they're probably fine. Would I take these swimming? No. If you're constantly swimming and you're gonna be submerged in water for a long period of time, probably not within the manufacturer's conditions there under IPX8. But if you're just, it quickly gets wet, something like that, you're totally fine. And I think these are gonna work for a long time. Okay, with all that being said, what is my final verdict on these things right here? Let's go ahead, I'm putting them back in the charging case so I can get them charging again. What is my final verdict on these things right here? Well, for $49.99, these things are an awesome value in my opinion. They do pretty much everything I would expect from any kind of sports earbud. They sound great. They have their own little charging case, which is really awesome, with a cool LED screen that lets you know the charging levels of the case and the two headphones. It's got the ability to be a power bank. It's got a lot of stuff going for you guys for the low price of $50. So me personally, I give it like a really good value award. I think they sound awesome, and if somebody was to pick these up, I could say, you know what, I think you'll be happy with them. For working out, for going outside, running, doing sports activities, stuff like that, I think you guys will be really happy with them. And I can't wait to keep using them because super small, super portable, and they just never get in your way, which is super important to me when I'm doing stuff like that. So, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys know what to do. Make sure you guys give it a like. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns about this video or the stuff I featured in this video, make sure you leave it in the comments below. And of course, these things will be linked in the product description down below. And if you guys really enjoy my content, you guys want to see more, which I will have a ton coming out because it is 2020 and we got to get rolling, guys. So if you guys really do enjoy my content, get subscribed, turn the notifications on so we can rock this 2020, get that subscriber count up, get those likes up, and get more awesome content out for you guys. So until then, I'll see you later.